Hello friends, and welcome back for day number 16 of our 30-day island challenge. We are working on a 30-day island challenge to complete a Halloween island, as you can probably tell by my little decorations over here. But yes, today is day 16, so we are officially past the halfway point. Today we are standing in the build that we did yesterday. So yesterday we worked on a little hay maze slash hay walk. So that's where we are right now. But I just logged in and I went through the morning announcements, and we actually have a campsite villager today. So I figured we could walk over there and see who's staying at our campsite. And while I walk over there, I'll give you a little update on where we are on the challenge. So today is day number 16, so we have 14 days left. And it's getting very close to when this series is supposed to be releasing. Aw, look at little Bob. Because I tried to pre-record some of these episodes because I didn't want to stress myself out for the whole month of October. So yeah, we are very close to when this is actually supposed to come out. Actually, while I talk, let's go visit the shops real quick. But we are very close to when this series is supposed to be going live on the channel. I had to cancel a video this week because I just wanted to spend more time working on this series for you guys, because I want to get as much done before the actual release of this, because like I said, I just don't want to stress myself out with trying to do so many videos in the month of October. So right now we have officially 15 finished and uploaded and just waiting to go live on the channel. And we're less than a week away from it actually going live. So I have like 5 days left of working on some of these videos. So today is one of those. And I also have a stream later today, so I can only really work on this for half the day. So that's a little stressful, but I think we can definitely get at least 5 more episodes out, so that would be 21 episodes, and that would only leave 9 left for the series to work on throughout the month of October, which I think is really good progress. I'll just have to actually do those like 5 episodes these next couple of days, and I've been trying to do at least one every day. I did skip making a video yesterday just because I just started going back to the gym, and I've been waking up really early in order to go to the gym, and I had just no energy after work yesterday, so I didn't record anything yesterday, so a little behind in that aspect. Oh my gosh, look at these hats. This is actually kind of cute. I might buy this orange cat one. But yeah, I didn't make a video yesterday, so a little behind in that aspect. But we are working on it today, so that's at least what I can say. Like I said, I do have a stream today as well, so hopefully that doesn't take too much of my time. But it's currently 11 o'clock where I am right now, so I have a decent amount of time before stream, so I should be able to get some work done today. Okay, and I guess that's enough blabbering on. Let's go ahead and check out who's in our campsite. If it's Biscuit or Lucky, I think I will actually lose my mind. But it's probably someone we don't want, so let's go check it out. Oh, it's Zell! I probably wouldn't have him for this island. He was actually our campsite villager on my Forever Island, and he's actually someone that we really wanted. So that was amazing. I do have a short about that as well, but it's also on one of my live streams. I don't want him for this island. I feel like we've seen him before, haven't we? I feel like I've told this exact story before. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna leave him. But for today, what we are going to be working on is actually the area that is right next to the hay maze. And oh, by the way, I shot down this balloon, and I figured they could be like cute little decoration around the island. So I do have a slingshot with me, so if I ever see a balloon, I'll probably pop it just to have them like land on the sidewalk, because I think that's cute and it adds to like the clutter aspect of kidcore. So I thought that was really cute. So if you visit the dream address, let me know what's in this package, because I won't be opening it. So let me know what's in all of the presents that I hopefully shoot down. But okay, back on track. This is what we worked on yesterday, a little hay maze. We have a little area where you can check out and sign a waiver, and I still have to do like small little decorations, like maybe some cones, some soccer balls, dropped candy, scattered papers, and all of that. But for today, we are going to be working on this little area that goes over to this beach. We have Rod joining us today. That's super cute. But in this area, I put out a poll yesterday to see what you guys would like to see on a kid core island. And you guys don't even know what that poll's about. So very secretive. I'm like a super spy. Oh, apparently I can't dig that when Rod's there. But yeah, I put out a poll and it was either a movie theater, a community garden, or a playground. And overwhelmingly, you guys wanted to see a movie theater. So I decided that's what we were going to be working on. At first, I wanted to do a, what's it called? I wanted to do a carnival over here, but I think this area is just way too small for that. It is a lot smaller than I had thought it was going to be, so we won't be working on that. So instead we'll be doing a little movie theater, which I think is super cute, and I don't think I've ever made one on an island, so yeah, I get to do that as well. But first I have to clean all of this stuff up. So we had some flowers that didn't fit over on the beaches, and then we have all these weeds, so let me clear this out real quick. We also have a rock, which I think I'm gonna break. Yeah, I'm gonna break it because I do think I want to do a rock garden. I don't know if we'll actually do that because I don't know how to make like a kid core rock garden. But that's the area I have set out for next to the entrance. I planned it for a rock garden, so maybe we can do that. But yeah, so that means we can't have a rock over in this area because at first I was like, maybe we could use it because it'd be like a cute little filler decor kind of thing. But no, I want to do a rock garden, so this little guy has to say goodbye. And then I'm going to do the same thing I did over on this side. I'm going to continue this pathway over this way, and then not the rock garden. The movie theater will be up in this area. So let's go ahead and whip out our terraforming tool because we'll need to lay down some pathing. Okay, so I added this little walkway, and what I was actually thinking was to take this little sidewalk code that we have. As you can see, I added like 2 layers of that code right here, and I think I want to bring it all the way up across this area to connect to the other side. And I was thinking of doing this because I think I want to surround this area in fencing to kind of like close it off and make it enclosed, I guess. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but I have some fences in my pockets. So we could do like a whole line of these on the sidewalk. And I have the orange one, which I think is pretty cute. So we could line like this whole area, both sides maybe, with the fence. So it kind of just like closes it in a little bit to make it feel like more substantial. And this build over here is already pretty open. So I feel like closing this one off makes a little bit more sense too. So we'll have to grab a bunch of fence as well. But I really grabbed these fences out because I wanted to put them behind the projection screen. And I want to leave like 2 layers for like plants and flowers and trees and all that. So probably like right here, we can put the fence and then the other one on this side. I think I grabbed 2. I did. I'm so smart. Okay. So I wanted to put the fence here and then the projection screen, which is going to be like the movie screen, in front of that. So we can push that all the way back, and then it needs to go over 1 as well. Well, half a tile. There we go. And then, okay, so I said movie theater, but I haven't really described what I want to do. I want to do like an outdoor movie theater. So not like a building movie theater, but like a movie in the park that they have at like little cities and stuff. Like they have that around where I lived, and when I was growing up they had like movies in the parks. So other stuff that I grabbed, I have some other ideas too, but we have these little futons and they come in green. Actually, can we customize these? Let me see. You can customize it. Can you put a you can put a custom code on these. Oh my gosh. We can do little Halloween patterns. I didn't even think about that. I grabbed the green and orange ones just because I thought they matched our theme the best. But we can actually do a cute little Halloween pattern on them. So we'll definitely do that. But we have these. So it's kind of like a little slumber party. And then I was thinking of also grabbing some like chairs. So maybe that's like where the parents are sitting. And then the kids are all sitting on the futons. And then we can also grab, I think it's the beach towels where you can actually lay down. I think you can lay on these too. But with the beach towels, you can put a custom coat on the ground to look like a blanket, and then you can put the beach towel on top and it will look like you have, like you can lay on the blanket kind of thing because it blends in. So let me grab a bunch of items and then we can start decorating this area. So I did a little bit of work. I just lined everything with the orange fence and I think it's really cute. The only thing is like they were like slightly off, so these corners have like a little bit of a gap on this back panel. I had to scooch them all over by a half tile because there was a whole tile over here that was uncovered and I did not like that at all. So there's just like tiny gaps in the corner over there. Over here it turned out better. They overlap, so that's good. But I was thinking right here we could add a plain lights party arch. So I grabbed one and I think it's in the brown version just to push that up here. Kind of give it like a grand entrance. And this whole thing isn't really like centered, but I think that's okay because I'm gonna add maybe like a little stand where you can get snacks and stuff over here. But first I want to work on kind of like the kids area, and I customized a bunch of stuff. So the first thing that I want to do is lay down a blanket. And I'm going to use this little pattern because I customized the beach towels in this pattern, so hopefully they will match that and you can like lay on them and that will be cute. I think it's these ones. I think they have to be flipped the other way, but I don't think it really matters, does it? I think they just have to be, yeah, lined up. You can't really tell that they're there. Isn't that cool? And then you can actually like lay down on them like this. Oh, so cute. And I grabbed another one too, so we can put that one down next to that one as well. There we go. And then maybe we can add, oh, I do have a cushion and stuff. We can do the Zen cushion, and then maybe we can put like a bag, like the little popcorn bin right there, so maybe it looks like two people are sitting there and sharing the popcorn. Yeah, that's so cute. I just want to make sure that you can like walk around enough in this area, so I need to be careful with that because it is kind of like a short area. But then I did customize the futons as well. I just used this like plaid pattern and I used that for the chairs also, so I need to make sure that it doesn't look weird that you have like two of them kind of deal. And then I want to make sure you can still lay on this, so I guess it's going to be like kind of a tile away. And then we have another one and it's the same pattern. Maybe they're like sisters, or I guess they could be brothers as well, and they just match each other. And then you can scooch this all the way over. I was thinking of putting maybe a blanket code under this or just like a dirt pattern, but that way you can still walk between these as well and you can lay down on either of them, like you can lay on this one. But yeah, maybe let's put down another blanket code. I have a couple patterns. Let's see, we could use this one. It's like the black version of this one basically. They are from two different creators though, which is kind of funny. But I'm gonna put it slightly off and then, oops, maybe 3 across like the other one, because I feel like that's a good blanket size. Like this just seems like too small for a blanket, I guess. Okay, and then we can lay those futons back down. And we'll scooch this one all the way over to the corner. And then this one I want to be like slightly forward so they're not like perfectly in line. Like that. And then we can also give them, I have the pile of Zen cushions, so they can have like a little, oh, it matches though. Let's customize this one to be a different pattern. Yeah, we don't have that many patterns from Sable yet. I don't really like any of these. Like this would be like, these two would be like the closest, but I'm not really vibing with those. So I want to do one of the custom patterns that we have. We could do this one because then it's purple and I don't think you'll really see the pumpkin on it when we put something on top of that. So I think that will be fine. Okay, and then we can put that right back down. And then maybe scooch it up by like half a tile. Yeah, I think that's cute. And then we'll put like a pumpkin, not a pumpkin, a popcorn bucket or like a snack or something on top of that. There's not really any like good like drink items. Okay, so for the adults, maybe we can have them sitting in the corners. So this family over here has their little garden chairs. And then I grabbed both of them a garden table as well. So we can set these ones up over here. And I went with the yellow and green version just because I felt like that was like the most fun. So maybe those adults sit over here, like these are their parents maybe? So they're like sitting watching them and like chatting and like maybe watching the movie, but maybe also just like scrolling on their phones. Who knows? And then these people over here, these ones are separated because I had a whole pocket full of fences. But I have the outdoor folding table, not table, this is a chair, Kaylee. And I have it in the same pattern as this, which I don't think is a problem because you can't really see it that well, so I think that's fine. And then we can put that other garden table over here and put the other chair in this spot. So like they're both sitting like in the corners. Even though I feel like realistically the parents would be like sitting next to each other like gossiping and stuff, but I think this works out. Maybe we should scooch this one like a little over. And then like I said, I still want to make sure you can walk around, so I don't want to put too many decorations. If I do, I want it to be stuff that you can walk on. So we'll see how that goes. And then maybe we can add some trees and stuff, or like bushes and flowers around, some weeds. But ooh, something else we can get are some speakers, so you can, because like this is just, oh my gosh, my mind is going a mile a minute. We need to get a little film projector. Maybe that can go right here. Maybe we can get another pile of Zen cushions and put that right here. And then up in the front we can have the, I think they're called like PA speakers or upstanding speakers, something like that. And then we can get some stuff for like a treat stall where you can get your popcorn or candy. Yeah, so let me grab some more stuff real quick. Alright, I grabbed a few more things, and the first thing that I wanted to play with is the film setup. So I grabbed a Zen cushion pile to see if this would work, and I just used the same tile that I used for Biscuit's candy shop as the code for the thing. So we could do that. I don't know which way is right around for this thing. I can't tell. Is this the back? I think that looks like the back. I don't know. But another object I grabbed was the wooden block stool, and I grabbed it in the purple version. So we can try this with the film projector too, just to change it up a little bit so it's not so many cushions in one area. I kind of like how that looks. And it looks a bit more professional. I don't know. I think that looks cute. And then I did grab a bunch of snacks and everything. So we have the popcorn snack sets. And I try to make them all a little bit different. So this is like the curry flavored one, which is very interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. And then, dang it, I keep sitting on these dang cushions. And then, let's see, we have this one, which is like the purple popcorn. And that's just the potion bowl that I used there. So I think that looks cute. Maybe we can turn this just so they're not facing the same direction too much. Yeah, I think that looks a little better. And then, okay, I wanted to have a little set up over here for some snacks. So the first thing I want to put down is some storefronts to give it like a base. So maybe this is like a, what are these called? Just like a standalone little building in like this park for snacks and everything. And then I customized some stalls to go in front of it so we can actually put some items on top. But I felt like these storefronts made it seem like an actual building kind of deal and made it like a little bit better. Also, that way you can't see through the fence in the background. I kind of like that, and I think it fits pretty nicely right there, just in that little corner. And the code I used is actually a wooden like little walkway plank kind of deal, but I thought it looked cool on the all black stall that we have. So it's just these little planks, which I think looks cute on the stall itself. But here I wanted to add a popcorn machine. So I grabbed two different colors. I didn't know which one I wanted to use, We have this red and black one. My fear is just that this becomes very black over here. And then the other one that I grabbed is the green one. So at least this one brings in a little bit more color. I think I want it facing this way though. And should we pull it across? Oh, I kind of like it on the half tile. We'll leave it there. And then let's see. I grabbed a bunch of like food items and stuff. So we have just the little snack guy that we can use. I have another popcorn bucket as well. I want this to be on this one. Maybe actually let's put the popcorn over here so it looks like it's coming from that little popcorn machine. So we have that there. And then this is where we can add the snack. And then I also have some bottles. So we can use some decorative bottles up there as well. And I put the little beware ghosty thing, so maybe it looks like some adult beverages. I thought that was a cute little thing to go on here. But I also wanted to put those on top of these little tables. So it looks like the parents are drinking some drinks over here. And then for on this side, I actually grabbed a colorful juice because it's such a cute item. There goes. Someone's drinking a fun little cocktail while watching a movie in the park. And then, of course, like I said, I wanted to add those speakers, the standing upright speakers. So I grabbed one of those to go on each side. So that's the first one. And I was right, they are called PA speakers. So I'm very proud of myself for getting that right. Yeah, that kind of looks like a good, so you can like actually hear the movie instead of just watching it on the screen. And then let's see what else I have. I have a snack machine, a candy stall, some, oh, I was gonna put a candy thing over here. Let's replace that over here, the spooky candy set. We can put that over here instead. Maybe it looks like you can get some candy. And then the snack bags can actually go like here. So I think I have, this one should have the ghost on it. Yeah, so we can put that over here with that set up. And maybe we can add one over here. Maybe just in front of this area. Where'd the other one go? We can add it so it looks like maybe they're eating some snacks on this side. Should I put it there or should I feel like I should move it like a half tile up. I don't know if I can get there though. Let's see. But yeah, we can put that little snack thing over here. Maybe let's turn it so the chips aren't falling out onto the grass. That way they're falling onto the blanket. I think that's a little bit better. They look like ruffles, like the ruffle chips. Okay, and then we have a drink and a snack machine. Maybe we can put that over here. I grabbed both. So we have the snack machine and then we grabbed the drink machine as well. And I realized that you can customize that little door on them. So I put the little pumpkin design there. I think that's super cute. And then I think in front of that we can drop this little guy. This is a canned apple juice. So we can just drop that. Oh, it doesn't really fall right where I want it to though. Let's try again. Oh, it went up there. That's kind of cute, actually. I think that works. Oh, I also have a candy machine. I have a cotton candy one. Can we put that right here, or is that going to look too busy? I have the cotton candy stall. I think that kind of works right there, actually. And then maybe right here we can put the candy machine. The little, like, one that you put like 25 cents in. Yeah, I think that's kind of cute right there. We'll just push it back like half a tile. That works. Yeah, okay. And then I think this cotton candy is fine over here. It's kind of just like shoved into this spot, but you can still get to the snack machine, so that's good. And then I was thinking of adding some like flowers and weeds around here. I was also thinking of adding some like dirt patterns on the ground, just some like little splotches of it. So like this and this to like next to the blanket, so it looks like a little pathway. And actually maybe we can do that right here as well in front of the little sidewalk, so it definitely looks like an entrance. We can put the two round bits right here. Yeah, and then it looks like someone, like there's been a lot of people walking right there. I think that makes it look a little bit more natural too. So then we can put this back, which is fine. And then maybe we can put some actually underneath these little drink machines. I don't know where the full tile is. Alright, so I just went around and added a few more patches of the dirt underneath some stuff. I also added some little leavies over here, but I figured I could go around and add some flowers in a couple different places just to make this feel a little bit more natural feeling, I guess. Not so industrial, I guess. I don't know. I'm saying I guess a lot. I don't know what's happening. But I just want to sprinkle in some flowers. It makes it look cute too. So I think that's fine. I think that's enough flowers. It just adds a little bit some other stuff. And then I also have the weeds in my pocket from when I cleaned up this area earlier. So maybe we can just sprinkle in some leaves. Because I do want it to have like that movie in the park kind of feel. So I think sprinkling these around makes it feel more worn in, and like this isn't like built to be here. Like maybe we're just like coming to a little park and having a movie. I don't know if this is making any sense, but in my head, you know what? I just like weeds, so that's why I'm doing it. But I think that is good. And then the next thing that I want to do is also on this side. I need to fill it in, and I think I'm going to do the same pattern that I did over here. So bushes, flowers, some stunted trees, and then I'm going to do the same thing back here as well. Okay, so this is all filled in now. We have a bunch of trees, flowers, bushes, all that good stuff back there. I continued that fence pattern that we had over here on to this side, and I think that looks really cute. There is this small area that I still need to fill in, but honestly don't feel like doing that right now, so I'm not going to. And then back behind this build, I just did like the same pattern back here, a similar pattern because I had to add in the stunted stuff, but all of that is filled in as well. And I think it gives this area a nice like backdrop, because now when you're in here, you just see trees instead of seeing like sky everywhere, if that makes sense. But I figured now I still have some time left before stream later today. And also, can you see this lag right now? It's starting to really lag on this island, which is a bummer. But I have time left, so I figured we can go to HHP and do a few houses today. Alright, I am back. I'm about to talk to Wardell about getting like the second expansion of the soundscapes, but I have officially hit, I think, 25 villager homes. So I did 5 more today. I did Wade, Jacob, which was like the one where Lottie's like gone because she's sick. And then we did Roscoe, Matilda, and Diva. And then today I also did the hospital, which looks very sad, and the restaurant I did today as well. And of course I had to have Jitters as the chef because that's just really funny to me. But yeah, we are at 25, so we only need 5 more villager homes. I'll probably do them tomorrow. And then we also have to do the store. So just 5 more houses and the little like clothing store. But for now, I think I'm going to head back home to do a couple more dailies, and then we'll see what else I get up to. I think it was in yesterday's video I talked about hopefully getting one of the villagers to ask to move out. I haven't seen anyone thinking today. We might do a little bit of a villager try to kick out in tomorrow's video if we have time. I think tomorrow I'm going to try to decorate over on this side of the river down here. And that should be, I think we'll start with Nook's Cranny first. So that's what we'll probably decorate tomorrow. But I'll probably also try to see if we can kick someone out and go for a villager hunt. All of these ones that we're keeping up here. But there are 3 that we need to kick out. So I'm going to walk around for a little bit and see if I see any of those other villagers thinking. And then I'll probably log off for the day because I do have to start getting ready for stream in a little bit. So yeah, let's head over to the area that we decorated today. Yeah, so this is the area that we decorated. We have 2 little like laying down spots. We have some beach towels and some futons where you can lay and watch the movie. We have more like sitting up areas where I imagine these are the adults and this is where all the kids lay down to watch the movie. We have a cute little stall over here for some snacks or beverages, some candy. This is where you obviously watch the movie. You can get some drinks. Oh, I also wanted to add a music player up here. Let me see if I have any in my storage. Yeah, I think it looks cute up there. I don't know if I like the orange though, because it kind of blends in with the fences behind it, but I think that's okay for now. But yeah, this is the area we built out today. I kind of really like it. I've never done a movie theater before, so it was definitely a fun little challenge. But that's going to be the end of day 16. I need to go get ready for stream in a little bit. But thank you all so much for watching the video. When tomorrow's episode is ready, that should be somewhere on the screen for you. So if it's ready, go ahead and watch that. If not, I will see you tomorrow. Bye, friends.